Greetings, everyone. This is Michelle Larimore, AOC II Project 1. I'll start with my code and then show you how the functionality works on the app. As you can see, I have my factory base and three subclasses. I based my app on movies, specific movies, Avatar, Titanic, and Sahara. My view controller H file has are declaring my labels, my UE labels. Avatar will start in the Titanic movie M. Here is my function, and what I'm doing, my calculation is the cost of making the movie. I have and then the calculation that I perform will be adding in any additional costs, like for instance Titanic, they had production cost, the set of production, the cost of production, I added in the 3D conversion cost, and then I made a new total. I took the new production cost, added it with the marketing cost, and divided it by the minutes of the movie to come up with how much they actually spent making the movie per minute. And as you can see, movie minutes is not afloat, and so I had to convert it. And this is just my NS log when I was testing. I did the same for Sahara. I have they have a lot more costs. They had added to production. They had production cost, cost to bribe, rewrites cost, book rights cost, TV rights cost, and again I take my new production cost, add it to the marketing cost, divided by the minutes of the movie, and the same for Avatar, production cost, and then they had some cushion costs applied to production. Add the new total to marketing, divide by movie minutes. And this is just the base code, and these are declaring my properties. Movie minutes is an integer, that's why I had to convert it. All the costs were floats. The director is my NS string, and I did add an array starting out with an NS mutable string. As we go to view controller M, that's where the bulk of my code is. And we'll go up here to the top. Okay, we declare all our H files in here, and this is acting buggy, it's not wanting to scroll. There we go. Okay. I created my NS array starting out with an NS string, all of the actors in the movie, added the NS strings to an array, loop through the array so that I can add commas and an and at the end. I set all my variables, set the director, production costs, cost of bribes, rewrites, etc. Add in my mutable string. Here's the same type of data for Titanic and Avatar, and then we get to the labels. I have a header label, and then I have individual labels for the movies, and then the converted data. And now we'll look at the page and how it displays. Okay, now we're going to show the code, the output. We have Sahara. Says Sahara was directed by Brent Eisner. The actors in the movie were, and there's my array: Matthew McConaughey, Penelope Cruz, Steve Zahn, William H. Macy, Lambert Wilson, and Rainn Wilson, and it cost $145 million to make, not counting marketing and additional cost. Then the converted data, after adding in the cost of marketing, bribes, rewrites, book rights, and TV rights, and dividing it by the minutes of the movie ended up costing them $1,666,157. $1,666,157.62 per minute to make. Titanic, directed by James Cameron, actors in the movie, and then total cost was $200 million, or $200 million before marketing and additional costs. Titanic converted is $1,226,804.12 per minute to make, after adding in marketing and 3D conversion cost. Avatar, directed by James Cameron. Actors in the movie: Zoe Saldana, Sam Worthington, Steve Zahn, Michelle Rodriguez, and cost $300 million to make, not counting marketing and additional cost. The converted data costs about $3 million, 86 $413.75 per minute to make, after adding in marketing and production cushion cost. And that is my app for Project 1.